It's not about money. It's about dignity. It's about me as a human being seen as a human being. But the money is part of it. There's so much. Everybody wants to make it just one thing or the other. It's so much. This has been happening for 3 months. So y'all want to break it down and hear what's upsetting about every single part of it? What's killing me? All right, let's start. So y'all want to believe that it's all about the money. So we'll start with the money. Why would the money upset me? I just spent 5 years homeless with nothing. The minute I got into my apartment, these people started taking my videos and making money hand over fist. That man made $3,000 on one video that he stole from my channel. Every time he makes videos about me, he makes thousands of dollars while I sit here and starve. I didn't make thousands of dollars off of my videos. When I first uploaded them, I didn't make any money. I upload my videos for people to know what I'm going through in my life. Somebody else took them and has made thousands. And because he's made so much money off of me, he won't ever stop. Do any of you have any idea what it feels like to have nothing and then have somebody take everything that you've created and make money off of it? And laugh at you and tell you that they're making money off of you? Because they remind me every day how much money is being made for somebody who hates me, but not from me. Because the people sending him money also hate me. And they want me to understand how hated I am. And I do. I understand, okay? That's the second part. The first part was money. And that was the first part because that's what y'all are going to focus on. The second part is the hatred. For the past 3 months that I have been in this apartment, I have woken up every single morning to an email or a Facebook comment or a text message or a YouTube comment telling me that they wished I had died, that they hate me, that everybody hates me, that thousands of people in this world hate me. My own family hates me. Hates me. Hates me. If you watch that video, they will repeat the word hate over and over and over again because that's what they are. They are hateful. They want me to understand that the world hates me. Everybody hates me. And they have been gradually working me down for the past 3 months to understand that nobody is ever going to love me. Everybody hates me. Even the person making thousands of dollars by stealing my life hates me. Money was one, hate was the second. The third will be when my family was involved. because people don't understand what it's like to be a part of an abusive family. I spent my whole childhood begging for somebody to believe me. I wrote my book anonymously so that I could finally get my story out. And they're gonna contact my family and have them say that, oh, it's all lies. Of course it's all lies. Mary's always been a liar. There's something wrong with her, but it's not anybody's fault. And there was nothing that ever could have been done to help her, so we need to just ignore her and call her a liar and remind her that she's hated. And that nobody's ever gonna listen to her story or believe her story because she's hated. It meant so much to me when I published my book. It meant so much to me when I was able to be heard. And then in one 10-minute interview, they took my voice away from me. They made sure that nobody would ever hear me or believe me again. Because when you contact an abuser's family, obviously they're always going to be completely honest about it, right? Completely honest. That's 3 reasons. The 4th reason is the complete denial of any mental health issues that I have. So, for the past 3 months, I have been indoors. I had a chance to build my life up and be a real person, but then these attacks started. And everybody tells me that there's nothing wrong with me. I don't have PTSD. I'm not bipolar or borderline personality. I'm just an attention seeker who's lazy and doesn't want to work and wants to live off of everybody else. I am severely mentally disabled. I have paperwork saying I am permanently disabled. I take medication. I see my doctors. But because my family called in and lied, and because these people hate me, now thousands of people believe that there is nothing wrong with me mentally, and there never has been. And that's what makes it okay for them to do this to me. Because they don't believe that they're actually harming me. They believe that I'm lying about it. But I'm not. I'm not lying about how much it hurts. I'm not lying about the fact that it is killing me. I need people to believe that I have the mental issues that I have in order for me to survive this world, because I can't live being treated like I'm just making everything up and being told that I need to just go get a job and be like everybody else when I can't do that because I have disabilities that stop me from being able to do that. And no matter how hard I fight, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse because there's thousands of people daily hating me and calling me a liar and telling me that I'm worthless garbage, that nobody's ever gonna want me or care about me because I'm just nothing. That even after I die, nobody's going to care. That's the last thing that I have to hope for and pray for, is that once I'm dead, somebody will find these videos and they'll understand that I was telling the truth. And they'll do something to protect people like me in the future. Because nobody deserves to feel the way that I feel. Nobody deserves to have thousands of people despising them just for trying to exist in the same world. I never tried to hurt anybody. I didn't publish my book to hurt my family. I did it because I needed to get my story out. Everything they have done to hurt me. And they have. You all have. And I know that won't be believed until I die. But it was more than just a couple of words. Okay, so what are we on? Number 5 is the revenge porn. When I was 19, I got married. And I was only married for 4 years. But these people have told me that they have contacted my ex-husband, Stephen. They didn't say we got your ex-husband on the phone. They specifically said we've been in contact with Stephen. He sold them photos of me. He sold them photos of me that I don't even remember taking. But I don't doubt that they exist because for the 4 years we were married, we were nudists. We didn't like clothing. From 19 to 22, I was naked a lot. So, of course, there's probably pictures that exist that my ex-husband would have had. But I never thought that he would sell them to somebody to hurt me. But he has. They contacted him, and I guess he needed money. And he sold them these pictures of me. And I don't even know what these pictures look like, because I don't remember taking them. I was young and fat. And these people have created an OnlyFans that they're selling these pictures on. And I know that because I saw them talking about it, not to me, to each other in another comment section, saying that I have an OnlyFans that makes a lot of money. But I don't. I created an OnlyFans partially to protect my name. Because I don't want other people to have the name Adrasdea. It's my name. So when something new comes up, I often will start an account to save my name. I never published anything to it, and it's still set as free. So these people that are saying that my OnlyFans is making a lot of money, it's the one that they've created for me to sell the photos that other people have sold them of me. Photos that I don't even remember taking. And nobody can understand how hurtful that could be, just living every day knowing that somebody out there is making money selling pornography of you. And there's nothing you can do about it. People are going to come and tell you that they've seen you naked and remind you how ugly you are and how much nobody's ever going to love you. While somebody else makes thousands of dollars selling these photos, taking my videos. And then they threatened me too. That would be, God, what number are we on? 6, 7? There's always these horrible threats. I showed y'all the one that he sent me when he sent me that $100 that I sent him back, threatening multiple times to shut down my PayPal. For what? I never asked him to make those movies. I didn't want him to take those videos. And he gets so angry and hurtful, saying that it's my own fault that I'm not making any money off of it. I don't want to make any money off of it. I want it to stop. I've wanted it to stop for months. I've been begging for it to stop so that I could live. And they tell me, well, there's nothing you can do. You can talk to your doctors, or you can go to a mental hospital, or you can increase your medication, but there's nothing you can do to stop this. There's nothing a mental hospital is going to do to stop it either. Because when I get out 3 days later, it's still going to be happening. The hell on earth is still going to be happening. There's still going to be naked photos of me being sold by people that aren't me. There's still going to be videos being sold by people that aren't me. There's still going to be comments and text messages and Facebook messages by everybody reminding me that I'm hated, that I am nothing, that I am worthless, that I deserve to die, and that thousands of people are waiting for me to die so that they can throw a party. It's all still going to be happening when I get out of a mental hospital, because it's not happening in my head. It's happening in real life. That's why upping my medication didn't stop it, because it's not happening in my head. It's real life people doing it to me. And that's what nobody wants to understand. They want me to believe that it's all in my head, even though they also want me to believe that I don't have any mental health issues. God, please, somebody understand what this really is. Please. It's been 3 months. Please, somebody hear me.